What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled Rebel, and welcome back to Project Cars. No, you did not see that wrong. I am in the back of the pack here. That is because I could not get one good qualifier, and we're going to try and slip right up the middle here. I could not get one good qualifier in. I either got wrecked off, I bumped into somebody, I got pushed off, I couldn't keep it on the track for whatever reason, and Jesus Christ. Apparently I rode on top of his car there, and I just got hit. But yeah, for whatever reason, I could not put in one qualifying lap because I hate this car. This car is just abysmal to drive. Look at that, I'm already losing it. Jesus. I'm going to have to try and make up a couple spots here because I am not going to come in last place. I will tell you that much right now. I might lose the championship because I think this is the last actual race in the championship. I don't care. I just cannot come in last. There we go. Making up a place. One by one, I will slowly climb. On your inside. Coming up for you, Black. Coming up. This might actually be more entertaining than watching me, you know, start from first and end in first. Inside. Oh my god, way to cut me off, dick. Come on, we gotta push it a little bit. There's a car off the track, that's one spot. I'll take that spot. Easy spots are not something I'm gonna shy away from. Anyone wants to give me up a spot, I will gladly take it. Come on, I got you, blue car. Number 52, you are done. There we go. I was gonna say, what the hell? I can't get in front of him. Oh shit. Shit. Sorry. That was my bad. Whoa, okay. What the fuck? I don't know what that... Look at that. Like, I touch a car, and for some reason, I ride up on it. I should just be able to kind of push into him and push him out of my way, or have them push me out of the way. But instead, for whatever reason, the physics engine in this game thinks that, like, cars drive on top of each other. And I have only noticed it in this car and in the karts, for whatever reason. That's just how it works. But I hate this car so much. I cannot wait to get out of this car for good. Like I said, I believe this is the last race in the championship, and if that is the case, I am one of the happiest men in the world. Or at least the happiest man playing Project Cars, because I just cannot stand this car, and I cannot wait to get into... Hopefully we get back into the Caterham in this video. I don't know if that's the next race or not, but I love that car, and I can drive the crap out of that car. Give him a little bit of a nudge. Whoa, he's coming back on me. What the fuck? I'm gonna get DQ'd for cutting the track here. Nothing I could do there. The guy just, I mean, I gave him a nudge and then he came back on me, and that, I mean, in all honesty, that is half my fault. But he did, I mean, that's right there again, you saw the physics engine, like, we hit side to side. I shouldn't just ride up on top of his car like that. That should not happen. That's not how cars work. You don't just drive on top of each other. And I understand having, like, a mechanic like that in your open-wheeled cars, but these have wheel flares in them, you know. You have the wheel well that covers up the tires, so your tires aren't really going to hit each other and ride up on each other. You're just going to hit and kind of... well, hit like a normal car will. I mean, we've all seen NASCAR and all that kind of stuff. This guy, he was just riding on the grass and somehow not losing any kind of speed. Strange. That was actually a really good turn right there. That was a really good turn. We made up a lot of ground on this orange car. We're going to take him, too. We're going to take him right here. Shit, this is that turn that always gets me. But not that... What the fuck? Sorry. Go, you fucking car. I swear to God, I'm in last place. I can't come in last place. I gotta at least make up one spot. This is embarrassing. I have no clue what happened there. My car just decided that it was gonna spin. Oh my God. It almost tried to spin me right there, too. Yeah. I know that my lap times are invalidated. Don't worry about that. All I'm worried about is making up that spot. Come on, we gotta push it. This should be the last lap. This car is pushing 300,000 miles. It should not be on the road anymore. I mean, oh my God. 300,000 miles. It's not a Honda, it's a Ford. You're talking about an old Ford. This should not be on the road anymore. Jeez Louise. Alright, come on. We gotta push it just a little bit harder. There we go. I can make up spots from the back. It's up at the front of the pack that I have such a hard issue. And then when I'm stuck in the middle, I always get bumped or spun, or I fuck up. Like, I mean, you just saw me do it. I spun the car on nothing. I mean, doing a simple turn. The car spun out on me. So I don't know. Taking you... Whoa, see, again. Rode up on top of the car for absolutely no reason. Get back on the track. Where is he? Jesus. That is one thing that I wish... That is the one thing about Project Cars that has me kind of bummed out, because everything else about this game is absolutely perfect. I love how it looks, I love how it feels, I love how it sounds. The game is awesome, but the whole physics engine where, like, the carts and these cars ride up on top of each other, that sucks. Honestly, it happens so often too, and I'm sure you guys have noticed it playing the game too. It happens so often, and it just sucks. It screws up your entire race. It's not what would actually happen in real life. I mean, when you hit something in real life, you don't just ride up on top of it. You hit it, and then you stick or slide or whatever, but you're not just going to drive up on top of the car. That's not going to happen. I'm not sure really why that happens in the game, because everything else, physics-wise, in this game feels spot on. It feels so perfect. It's just that one drawback for me. Especially, too, the weather system is beautiful. The night system is... I mean, look at the sky. Look at how good it looks out here. Oh, man. Project Cars, why do you do this to me? Why'd you give me another lap? Oh, no, you did. Okay, good. Thank God. Let's jump into another car and into another race here. Alright, guys. We are back in Silverstone in the Caterham R500? 7 Classic. I don't remember what... I don't know what I'm talking about. We are in the Caterham, though. That's all I care about. And just to prove to you how much more comfortable in this car I am than pretty much any of the other cars at this point, I skipped the practice, which I had been doing quite a bit of in all the other races. I skipped the practice, went straight into the qualifier. I drove 2 laps. The first one obviously being the one right out of the pits. The second one being the actual qualifier. And with that qualifier, I got the pole position and just knew no one was going to beat me, and I skipped ahead straight onto the race. 1 lap. 1 lap is, oh my god, it is really wet out here. 1 lap is all I needed to qualify in first place in this car. I know this car well. I know this track well. And I cannot wait. I hope that the kart season, my Kart 1 season, is coming to a close. So that way I can try and sign a contract and jump up into the next league. Because I sure as hell don't want to be down in this league anymore. I want to be up here. I want to be in the Caterhams. I want to try track toys. I want to try daily drivers. I want to try hypercars, GT cars, R1 cars. I want to try everything. And I'm going to, eventually, one way or another. But, yeah, I gotta be 0 to hero. That's what I gotta do. I can't waste any more time driving go-karts around. I'm ready to take on Sebastian Vettel. I don't even know if he's in this game. He's probably not in this game at all. F1 probably owns all the rights to him. And they just came out with F1 2015, so I seriously doubt they're gonna let any other car game, like, take actual drivers and put them in the game. Although I think Forza did, didn't they, for Forza 3? I believe they took and put in real drivers. I can't remember, though. Not off the top of my head. I'd have to actually look that. Actually, leave me a comment. Let me know if you know that or not. You're probably not going to leave me that comment anyway, so I might as well ask for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard out here. It was raining during my qualifier, too. But I put in my qualifier was a 116, and the closest to me, like, it was a 119 at the time. And at the end of it, when we just got here into the actual race, the guy right behind me had a 117. He still qualified. I mean, qualified right behind me, but I knew. I'm like, you know, I know no one's going to even come close to my time. And he was over a second slower than me, so. Cocky? Yeah. Confident? Sure. I love this car. I love this car. I love this game. It's so funny how your mood, like, 2 seconds ago, I'm like, fuck this game. I hate this game. The physics suck. And now I'm in this car, and I'm like, everything's great. Everything's awesome, man. Don't worry about it. Buy the game right now. It's the best ever. Finish line. All right. Yeah, see, nice and easy. Whoa, I'm wearing a new suit. Why am I wearing a new suit? Usually I'm wearing white. I'm not wearing white today. I don't know. Let's see where we are in the standings, though. It's 25 points today. Qualifier, race, both 116s. Got that podium. 3 wins, 75 points, taken first, running away with it, actually. And I don't know how many more races there are, but let's go ahead and jump on into a new one here. We are back here at Snetterton in the Caterham 7 Classic. I remember the name of the car this time. Don't make fun of me anymore. This is the racetrack that has the bush that looks like a person. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you when we get there. But yeah, yet again, I put down one qualifier and I am right into the race and doing just fine. I feel so comfortable in this car that I don't have to worry about really doing too much. See that bush right there to the left? It's like right in front of me, right there. Looks like a person, doesn't it? It does. Quit lying to yourself. It looks like a person. Good turn. Good turn. Yeah, we're already blowing them out completely. Oh yeah, I wanted to let you guys know, tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm actually not going to be able to put out a Witcher 3 commentary video. What I do have is another Witcher 3 boss kill or monster kill video montage for you guys, because I am actually finishing up a job tomorrow night, and I am working my normal job in the morning. So I'm working from 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock until 4, coming home for an hour, and then I'm going out and finishing up my second job from it's gonna be 5 until 11:30 at night, or maybe, hopefully no later than 11. But you never really know. You never really know. It could take me all night. I could be there until midnight. I really hope not, but at this point, I just want to get it done and out of the way so that way I can focus more of my attention on my videos, because that has been taking quite a bit away from my videos. Not so much as of late, but just as a whole. And I'll be happy when I can finally close the book on that account there. But then I do have to show you guys still too. I mentioned a while ago that I was doing a job in lieu of something else, and I was going to show you what it was, and I never actually did. So coming up in a video here, hopefully maybe a week, possibly two, I'll be able to kind of show you what that was all about. Hopefully not 2 weeks, but again, you never know. I get very busy, and I procrastinate a whole lot. That and school's coming back up again. I have a wedding I'm going to at the end of August, so I have a lot on my schedule right now. And it's tough getting ready for everything. School crept up on me, let's put it that way. I thought I had another, I don't know, at least 2 months. And I'm looking at the calendar and I'm like, wow, I have 4 weeks. Not even now, I have 3.5 weeks now. But it really crept up on me, and I'm sure, if you guys are in school too, you're probably looking at the calendar saying the exact same thing. It just came out of nowhere. Bum rushes you. It blows. Now that I got you guys all depressed. Hopefully you guys aren't upset about going back to school. I'm kind of excited about going back to school. I dropped out for a while, and I went back to school this last spring. And it was good. I made the Dean's List for the first time because I'd never gone to college before, but I'd never got straight A's before. That was just a cool thing to do. I was really proud of myself. But there we go. Another first place finish. Again, I think we're looking at 131, and yeah, trophy. We are the champions, my friends. All 4 wins, all 100 points. That is what I'm talking about. That is total dominance there. Let's check the calendar and see what's going on next. Bronze accolade for winning road entry. Let's check what that is. Great qualification. I actually won the whole thing. I didn't just qualify. But let's see what our next race is going to be. Lakeview Focus Challenge. I'm pretty pumped. Oh, look. I think that's the end of the season, too. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, well. It's the end of the year, so this might just be a Christmas break. Anyhow, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see some more. And we will definitely be back here next Monday for some more project cars. But until then, peace!